everyone. My name is Jaber and welcome back to Everlasting Summer. I feel like I'm dying inside, but that doesn't matter. I came to the square. The clock showed noon. That meant dinner was coming. I sat on the bench with the solid intention of not moving from here until the come and get it bell sound comes. Pioneers were running by. They were smiling and chatting merrily. Yes, the day was definitely a wonderful one. I glanced over at the square and saw Lena approaching.
Relaxing.
Something like that. She sat by me and looked at the sky.
Nice day, huh?
It is. It was a bit awkward. Lena seemed different. She's not embarrassed, her face is not red, she was confident. So about that conversation.
I told you everything already.
Yeah, but
Just forget it.
if you say so. We sat for a little longer in silence. I just can't, not like that,
So what do you think about Alyssa?
she said, ignoring my inquiry. What do I think about Alyssa? I repeated, lost in thought. I don't really know. Why?
You're just so worried about yesterday.
Well, of course, but what does that have to do with it?
There's a direct connection there.
She laughed. Let's assume...
So what?
Well, Again, I started thinking. Really, what do I think of her? Well, she can be arrogant sometimes.
That's right.
What else can I say? Now that I think of it, I don't know Alyssa at all. The way she acts does annoy me sometimes. If you were wondering if I had any negative feelings about her, then no. I mean, she gets carried away, but everyone has their quirks. Lena stared at me.
Really?
Did I say something wrong?
No, not really.
She laughed out loud one more time just before the lunch bell sound came. But I thought it was dinner, not lunch.
Alright, see you.
I didn't stop her, although I had a lot of questions left. But how do I ask them? And should I? I got up and slowly shuffled to the canteen. There were only a few spots left, so I had to sit with the electronic and Shirk. Oh, not Hitler's chosen people. Did you deliver it? Yeah, I answered lazily, poking my fork at the buckwheat kasha. No incidents. No incidents. What was in there anyway? You didn't open it, did you? He stared. No. Great!
I know what's in it.
Finishing my meal, I went out. I was struck by a sudden yawn. Oh, that's not very nice. That yawn shouldn't have struck you. Taking a nap wouldn't be a bad idea. I headed to the camp leader's cabin. It felt like the summer sun was going to melt the whole planet, together with all its inhabitants. There was nowhere to hide. The sunlight seemed to reflect from every surface, looking at me, risk going blind. Using my last bit of strength, I pulled the door handle, entered the room, and fell onto the bed. Of course, I wouldn't expect the cabin to be really cool, but it was much better than outside. Blissfully, I stretched out on the bed and closed my eyes. Strangely, sleep deserted me. I was overwhelmed with thoughts teeming in my head. Okay. That was your one for today. Kidding. Here's another theory, a solution to the problem of how I got here. Here is an explanation of what's going on here. Why is here so... Here doesn't sound like a real word anymore. And here is a true form of all those inhabiting this place. I remembered Lena saying,
What do you think about Alyssa?
seriously, what do I think of her? What can I think of a person I've only known for a few days? Can I just draw conclusions based on a couple of words and deeds? Although her deeds, I laughed a bit. An irrelevant organization would draw the right conclusion based on the monument bombing. Still, though, I don't care. Maybe I really don't think anything of her. Can one be interested in a person who's not interesting? No, that's some sort of absurdity. A knock on the door. Come in. I was too lazy to get up, so I just sat up a little bit. Oh shit, it's her. Why? Oh no, and her shirt's tied up too. Oh no, she's gonna come on to us. Oh no. The door opened and I saw Alyssa. What a coincidence. She stopped and stared at me for a couple of seconds. I guess you were looking for the camp leader? Why would she, though?
No,
What's up then?
I was looking for you.
She sounded calm and not aggressive at all. I caught myself thinking I was not afraid of her and had no concerns when she behaved like that normally. What for?
I want to make everything clear.
She sat on the bed across from me. What exactly?
I want to clean up any misunderstandings or miscommunications.
Alright, I'm up for that.
Have you spoken with Lena today?
Yes.
About what?
Nothing really. Oh, I just realized that she tied her fucking neckerchief around her wrist. Was it like that the entire time and I just noticed that? What the fuck's wrong with me?
You're lying.
Alyssa looked stiff and worried. She crossed her legs and bit her lip.
You do understand I'm always assumed to be guilty whenever anything happens.
Well, you always are guilty, I said thoughtlessly. A spark flashed in her eyes, but she kept talking calmly.
Maybe. But in this case, me and Lena, we're always like that. Even if she starts something, she's all innocent and I take all the blame.
So you're saying that Lena... Actually, I don't really know what you're saying.
You never understand anything, do you?
She fumed. This is strange. I wouldn't call myself slow. So explain.
You do know Lena likes you.
She went red after those words. No, I answered truthfully.
Well, now you do.
Now I do. An uncomfortable silence overtook the room. I was processing what she said. Melissa seemed unsure of how to continue the conversation. Lena likes me. I'm gonna wait. I think maybe her route might be next. I'm not sure. Could I ever have guessed? Unlikely. My intuition is usually good, but when it's about me and my feelings, it does not work at all. The weirdest thing was I accepted the news with almost no worries. Right at the moment. Also, I was focused only on her. I could think about the rest later.
And she thinks I'm gonna steal you away from her. She thinks that all the time, understand? Even though it's always the other way around. Everyone looks at her because she's such an angel and nobody pays any attention to me. To them, I'm just a To them, I'm just a shoulder to cry on.
Melissa started screaming. Well, I can't scream because it's almost midnight, so I can't. If I was still back in my room all the way across the country, I could probably scream right now and freak out my dog, but that's not gonna happen. Look, guy, please don't get so upset. I don't think of you like that.
Of course.
I still had no idea what forced her to be so honest, and I didn't know how to react. Moreover, I was not worried at all. It was like I was watching another episode of some TV series and what was going on in the room was side of the screen. I understand I was the reason for all of it. But today Alana said it was okay.
That's just like her. You've probably realized that she's not as quiet as she wants to seem.
I'd started to guess if I can do anything.
Tell me.
Melissa raised her eyes. Only then did I see. She's been crying. Some sort of worry stirred inside me. I cannot treat this conversation like I was an outsider anymore.
Do you like Lena? Or do you like me?
I guess I should have expected a question like that, but I just wasn't ready. just like that. What is nice, of course. Alyssa has her good points as well. Besides, the way she was at the moment, like, she could seriously compete with Lena. I don't really know you two at all. A question like that, it's difficult to answer directly. If I could say no, I would have at that very moment. But I only had one chance for the other answer as well. And I didn't know what to choose.
You did want the situation to resolve itself.
Of course, but
But why but again?
why again?
Why?
Look, we're going nowhere with this.
Well, answer then.
Her face fell back into its usual bold arrogance. I need time to think.
Well, go ahead and think.
Alyssa stood up abruptly and headed out.
Don't forget we have plans for tonight. You're gonna take my tsundere virginity.
She stood on the threshold, smiling. The door closed behind her before I could say anything. Plans? What kind of plans? The talk with Alyssa left a heavy impression on me. So, Lena likes me. On its own, the news could shock and startle, and I, above that, was also forced to make a choice. Difficult one, to put it mildly, and any choice I would make would be a mistake for someone. If only I could refuse them both. Or, accept them both, It's okay. It's 2020. Although I didn't like the word refuse itself. If I could just answer her question with a no, it would be easier. But I knew it couldn't work like that. After I talked to Alyssa, I realized nothing would ever be the same again. It can't be, no matter what happens. And I'll have to make a decision. Since I rejected the no scenario, I needed to pick a positive solution. If, of course, I could live with it. But I was sure that out of all the possible outcomes, there's only one that won't just satisfy everyone, but would also be one that I would want to strive for. And the choice seems obvious. Lena. She's pretty, she's cute, she's kind. So she's attractive, and she's nice. Okay. But then again, there was something about Alyssa that attracted me. Suddenly the door flew open and Olga Dmitrievna came in. Lounging around again, huh? Just resting. So hot out there. Go and help Slavia. She was asking around. Where? I asked lazily. On the sports field. Reluctantly, I got up and headed out. Shouldn't really air my brain out anyway. Alright. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this or like to see more of this game, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!